And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
Man, it's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
And the Grizzlies leading by 17. Parker out there with Goose. Then it's Jones. And it's Wood in at the center. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Pass to Jones. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
And that one falls for Jones. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. Warriors trail by 20. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Covered by Parker. 6 on the shot clock. Smith for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Pass to Jones. Kicks to Parker.
Smith. Second personal foul. 14 foul.
Minutes gone now in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Over in the corner, Wood. Parker outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Parker's got 10 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Jones, no one around him. And it's off from 3-point range. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Covered by Parker. And Jones over to help. Yes, that goes in. He has 6.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And the Grizzlies leading by 16. Wood sets a screen. See the stat sheet here for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Substitution for your Grizzlies. Parker, number 43.
Now Smith. He's got 7. Covered by Parker. It's hauled in by Wood. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Wood a screen on Smith. A 3 ball. The shot misses, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Some nice passing by Golden State. Rebound by Parker. And the Grizzlies leading by 16. And the pass to Goose. And again, Memphis no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It's tipped.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Over to the left wing. Screen by Parker. Goose, the pass to Parker. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's Smith following the score by Memphis. Three-pointer. Intense shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. 8 points for him.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And the Grizzlies leading by 16. Covered by Smith. It's Wood, top of the key. Swiped it away. To the middle. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
During Desmond Bane's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bane's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Following the score by Memphis. Out to the wing. Smith outside from the arc, and Parker with the block. And he stays with it. Clock is at 3. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
And that one misses. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Now, we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Here's Dub following the score by Memphis. Over Jenkins. Got a piece of it. To the left side wing. Parker, a screen on Smith. Into the lane. Unloads from 13. That one, no good. Warriors trail by 20. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's the screen. To the paint. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 6.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Now here's Jenkins. He's covered closely. It's Wood, top of the key. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Wood's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Golden State moving the ball around. Smith for three. Grizzlies with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Steve, it's been tremendous to see Zach LaVine reach his all-star potential in recent years.
Kevin, you can tell he's loving it too, right? But yeah, this was a long time coming. He's at the top of his game, earning his spot among the best players in this league, Kevin.
And the first one falls.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about LaVine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Parker's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And LaVine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Smith on the wing. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a three-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Shooting for Golden State, Smith at the line for one.
What's up?
And the Grizzlies leading by 19. Jenkins with it. 10 points for him. The baseline J. That one a little long. Smith feeling it out a bit. Lets the three fly. They get it back. Dane. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up two on the second effort.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
There's the pick. Pass to Jenkins from deep. That shot off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Over to the wing. For the three. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here is Smith. He's got 10. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Owens gets it to go on the assist by Smith. Owens has got 5 now.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And so here's Memphis. 15-point game. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. No good on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Dub. He has 7. He kicks it to Smith. Clock at 6. Here's Owens. Misses the 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Parker passes to Jenkins. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's the screen. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip end.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. And so it's Memphis. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back right after this. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Quick shot, like it's a good shot if you're hot, but we got to execute against these guys because a quick shot or a turnover turns into a 3 at the other end, right? So let's just discern the difference between a great shot and a decent one. Let's get great shots.
LGA, something you hear coaches talk about often. Wanting his guys to take high percentage shots.
A smart perspective. It's important that teams concentrate on taking the best shots possible.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Sweet move. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Just 2 to shoot.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And here's Smith. Drops in the layup for 2.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And Jenkins kicks to Giles. Passes it to Goose. They set the screen. Jenkins off target with his 3. Warriors trail by 13. Pass to Dub. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Number 30, shooting 1.
One shot.
The Grizzlies leading by 10. Covered by Smith. Parker, a screen on Smith. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First team foul. At the line for Memphis, number 43. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Shoots. The shot missing. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Smith, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and Memphis making a change here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Woods got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Jenkins. And Jenkins throws it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And the Warriors with possession here. Grizzlies making the shot. Smith outside. Lets it go with the 3. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
This was a big game for him. There's no denying that. Coming off a bunch of losses in a row. They turned to him to break the streak, and he delivered in a big way. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Can't hit that one. Good D by Wood. Memphis leading by 13.
That's his fourth foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
On defense, the Warriors. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And playing with the lead, you can see they're making a much more concerted effort to work the ball inside here in the second half.
At the line for Memphis, number 12, shooting one.
Warriors trail by 16. Golden State moving it around. Smith's shot is good.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Count the basket. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Second personal foul. 13 foul. Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies, number 43.
Covered by Parker. And Parker comes with the help. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Goose.
Second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 16. Knocks down the three ball.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Screen by Parker. Fires, high post, and another basket for Memphis.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Kicks to Smith. Launches it. Tries again. And the layup is good.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Fifth personal foul, 14 foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, number 43, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Covered by Parker. Shoots it up. He goes up again. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Memphis leading by 10. And he dumps it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Wood with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. Smith left side. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The topic of parity is always front and center with the NBA. So, Steve, how do you see the balance in the league these days?
Well, Kevin, the NBA's done a good job trying to keep financial equality between teams. But the biggest stars want to play in the biggest markets. So parity will always be a factor.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Out left to the wing. Wood sets a screen. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Parker with the steal. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
The offensive rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. To the inside. To the left side wing. There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wood. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Smith outside. On deep. Both teams will make substitutions.
14 foul. Substitution on the court.
And so Wood will bring it up for the Grizzlies. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Wood sets a screen. Down low, Giants. And he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
They need this. It's blocked. Right at the free throw line, and he nails the jumper. 22 points for him.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Here's Dub. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
And here are the Grizzlies now, after the Warriors pick up 3. Wood, high post. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His third personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Wood. 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. All free throws good from Wood. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Dub. He takes it in. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
There's the screen. Here's Jenkins. And they'll get another chance. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Warriors trail by 17.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Grizzlies.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year. And he makes that one.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And he gets the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
They set the pick. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
His third personal foul. At the line for the Warriors, number 23. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Wood, high post. The pass to Jenkins. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for Memphis. At the line for 2.
And the first one goes. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. This one for 3. The shot, no good. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Zach. There's been some tough losses of late, but tonight you got the win. How resilient is your group?
Got to be a pro. You got to come out here and do what we got to do our job. And, we find out we had to get this win. We got to stop losing these games so we can win. And, we got to get back on track.
Well, this is step 1, man, in that process. So congrats. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long.